Even though Pontiac is on a rear-wheel drive kick with the G8 and Solstice, they haven't abandoned front-wheel drive performance. Indeed, Pontiac has been a pioneer in mixing a little zing with front drivers, among them the versatile Vibe. Now, when the Vibe arrived for 2003, it made a sporty statement like no other compact utility. Well, now there's a new Vibe waiting to play. So let's see if its distinctive beat is still as sweet. A pioneer in its segment, the all-new 2009 Pontiac Vibe returns with a heightened youth-oriented beat. With bolder looks and the return of all-wheel drive, this functional compact crossover looks ready to pump out some good vibes. The Vibe is actually built by Toyota and shares the same architecture as well as all major components with a very similar matrix. But that didn't keep Pontiac from putting its own boy racer stamp on the Vibe. Up front, Pontiac's twin-port mesh grille is flanked by larger chiseled headlights. Our top-line GT has its own ground-hugging front fascia with larger fog lamps. The Vibe's wedge-shaped design features a fast windshield, short overhangs, and our GT's rocker panel extensions. The GT's rear is equally rakish with a roof spoiler and chrome exhaust tip. Power comes from two new Toyota engines with variable valve timing. A 1.8-liter inline-four with 132 horsepower and 128 pound-feet of torque is standard. A new 2.4-liter four, rated at 158 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque, is standard on all-wheel drive and GT models. Transmissions include our car's 5-speed manual, a 4-speed automatic, or a new 5-speed automatic with manual shift mode, which is only available on the GT. And just like the Matrix, an all-wheel drive system returns as Vibe's mid-level offering. Government fuel economy ratings for our GT manual are 21 city, 28 highway, right on par with the Matrix. We achieved an expected 25.1 miles per gallon in real-world driving on regular gas. On the track, however, our tester fell short of our expectations. It huffed from 0 to 60 in a long 8.6 seconds and finished the quarter mile in 16.6 seconds at 86 miles per hour. There wasn't much oomph at launch nor any sizable build of power. Like the Matrix, agile handling comes from a strut front suspension and two types of rear geometries. Base is a torsion beam, while the all-wheel drive and GT models use an independent double wishbone setup. And Vibe has stability control standard on all models. On the turns, the Vibe's tail end slid out quite easily, but it was nothing that StabiliTrak couldn't rein back in. Braking comes from all disc with ABS and brake assist. With minimal fade, stops were straight and strong, averaging 127 feet from 60 to 0. Inside, a fully refreshed interior brings with it a driver-centric cockpit design. Gauges and controls are sportier than before, but remain well organized. Our GT's upgraded seats had leather trim. The Vibe 60/40 split folding rear seat is ideal for two, but can accommodate three in a pinch. Fold the seats flat and its total cargo capacity of 49.4 cubic feet is virtually the same as the Matrix. A fold flat front passenger seat adds above-board versatility. Pricing for the Pontiac Vibe is similar to the Toyota Matrix, but the Vibe offers more equipment and a better warranty. Vibe starts at $15,895. The mid-level all-wheel drive model is $19,495, while the top-end GT begins at $19,895. The 2009 Pontiac Vibe returns with more flash and refinement. While its track performance sometimes fell short, it makes up for it in street-smart style and function. So we fully expect this sporty little crossover to resonate with younger buyers even better than before. Well, I hope you'll join us next week for more Motorweek, when we'll test two Brits on four wheels. First, it's Jaguar's widely anticipated XF sedan. Then it's a rompin' mini stretched Clubman. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To learn more about Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine, visit pbs.org. To order a DVD or VHS copy of this program, call 1-800-873-6154. Motorweek has been brought to you by Cars.com.
Let's say you're looking for a car. Cars.com can help. Research, locate, even contact a dealer. Cars.com.
Some guys like to relax in a leather recliner. But to others, there's nothing better than cardboard on concrete. Valvoline, 100 years under the hood.
And by Dunlop Tires. The search for true performance is part of our heritage. Dunlop is proud to present the Dunlop Drivers' Cup, where amateurs from around the world compete head-to-head in on- and off-road competitions. Information at dunloptires.com. This program was produced by Maryland Public Television, which is solely responsible for its content.